Hi, today we will talk about the starting point of your business, your brand. Now, too many businesses and entrepreneurs are looking at branding as an afterthought. Uh, they are too busy thinking about selling their product or service, which is obviously important. But the reality is that majority of businesses are selling the same thing. There are very few distinct businesses. So, how do you stand apart? It is your brand that will help you in differentiating yourself from the competition. Now, if you're selling a generic service and you are a generic symbol, well, guess what? You would keep on spending on customer acquisition and with the churn, you will keep on losing your clients. No one would stay with you. So, what is a brand? Brand is a name. It is a symbol. It is a logo. It's a word that slowly and surely symbolizes what you stand for. Starbucks, coffee, ambience, friendships, and brands are built over a time period. You cannot stand up one day and say, hey, from today, this is what my brand will stand for. And since brands are built over time, it is absolutely critical that you know from day one what is the brand that you want for your business. It has to be a conscious decision. If you let the market be your steering wheel, then you will be changing directions every time the wind changes, right? That is not what you want. You want to lend consistency to your brand. Then the strength will come when the brand is consistent. And the lack of this is in fact what is a big problem in today's startups. They're so used to the word pivot that they don't want to stand for anything. Right? They want to be so flexible that they will move. Today they are a loyalty app, tomorrow they would become something else, tomorrow they would become something else, and so on and so forth. The whole incentive is to get sales at a loss and by burning loads of money. Now, that is not a sustainable strategy. I mean, if your sole aim is to get the next round of funding and you have the networks to make that a reality, probably, but that is not the situation with the vast majority of young startups, which is why you should really invest your time and effort into crafting a sustainable brand and then standing by it. Like, this is not to say that you don't have to listen to your customers. Obviously, you have to listen to your customers. It is after all the market needs that when combined with your skills that make the business. So you have to look at the customer personas, you have to look at the market research, you have to look at your unique skills, your location, your team, your expertise. Everything is important. But you, as the owner of the brand, has to then consciously mold it into a single entity. Right? That single entity comprises of your logo, your website, your copywriting, but the entire vibe is what makes it a brand.